Mentioned it right at the beginning of the game, or beforehand, if you will, that Pau Gasol, leading scorer and rebounder, and also on top of their charts with respect to block shots, will not play. Payton working on Miller down in the low post, throws it out to Medvedenko. High archer on the way, good again by Medvedenko. And the battle between Fisher and Watson continues. Miller down the lane, throws it away to Kobe. Lakers trail it by 17. Kobe on the dribble, throws it to Shaq about 15 feet out. Nice play by Shaquille. Unlike virtually any other team in the NBA, 9 players on Memphis. Kobe waltzes down the lane to lay it up and in. Kobe crossover dribble, gets away from Smith, steps inside, passes to himself. Oh my goodness, maybe that will ignite the Lakers.
Well, he's gone down to the playground now. Back in the day, throw it off the glass, go get your own, and lay it in. That's exactly what Kobe did.
And Kobe's going to do it again. Here comes Swift. Good shot blocker. Kobe rides it up and in. The basket and the foul.
With Kobe throwing it off the glass to himself, got Smith in the air, says, let me throw it off the glass and go get it. Exactly what he did. While in the air, lays it in. That's the first dude.
Have you ever seen that play before, ever?
I saw Pistol Pete Maravich do something like that once, but that's not something we normally do in the game.
That's pretty good company, and Gary Payton, nice pull back to Kobe. This one also off the board, and Memphis wants a timeout. The Lakers have exploded. They trail it by only 7.
Well, a nice 16-4 run here, and the last few plays have really ignited the crowd. But let's see if it can continue to ignite the players, since the crowd doesn't score or defend ever. Nice pass by Payton, and great finish on Fox Sports Net. Can't come back dry, then momentum shifts back to the Grizzlies.
Shaq backing down inside, takes a jump hook from about 12 feet, and it dribbles home. Lakers trailed by as many as 19. Miller frees himself, 19-footer, he's turned cold, gets his own offensive rebound, brilliant play. Couple of Grizzlies are down, the Lakers have a 5-on-3. Kobe, pass inside to Shaq, and he throws it down easily.
Make sure you get the last shot.
Shot clock about 3/10 ahead of the game clock. Kobe, crossover dribble, gets down the lane, contact is there, knocked to the floor. 2 free throws coming to Kobe. The Lakers trailing 55-48 as both free throws are good by Kobe. Swift looking to get the ball in near midcourt. He comes, almost stolen. Kobe after it. Time expired. Good hustle by the Lakers, and particularly Kobe Bryant. Not a particularly attractive inbounds pass, and the Lakers finish the opening half in a pretty good fashion.
Well, let's see how they come out of halftime. Normally they come out in the third quarter a little flat. They can't do that tonight.
Well, the Lakers trailed once by 19. It's down to 7 at 55-48. Both lineups the same for the Grizzlies. Out there with Jason Williams, and there is Posey. Again, averaging 28 points per game over the last 5. Goes down inside. This is the layup. Offensive rebound taken by Sakalides. And if you're just joining us, Devin George starts the second half because Rick Fox dislocated his right thumb. X-rays were negative. Inside to Malone, and lays the ball up and in. You got to get the mailman involved. And Kobe held his shoulder immediately, inadvertently took a little blow to the top of the shoulder. Maybe we'll get another look at it. It might have been accidentally administered by his teammate. Malone, the good entry pass, lays it up and in, and the foul is on Sakalides.
If there's anybody that knows
53. Largest deficit was 19. Nobody picks up Jay Will. That's no good. Malone had the rebound. Payton controls it.
The Lakers came out of the locker room with a little bit of pep in their step, and now have an opportunity here to tie the score.
Malone, one dribble right side. Pull-up jumper. He's got 7 straight.
You see what happens when you're aggressive offensively?
Kobe's got the rebound. Payton ahead of the pack, but traffic in the way. Oh, nice steal by Posey from behind. Kobe was looking ahead. Williams has got it at midcourt. Little shovel pass out to a wide-open Mike Miller.
Turnover right to a three-pointer, and the lead back to 6. Great.
And Wright is matched up against Shaquille, who goes out onto the perimeter above the three-point line. Shaq cuts through the lane to the basket, hammers it home, and the foul. Lava's minutes have been reduced significantly after the return of Karl Malone, as might be expected, but he's the one that has to make the adjustment, find a way to be productive. Shaq, stopped by Socrates, outside to Walton, finds it. Oh, what a pass! Wow!
Well, that's one thing that Luke Walton can do and do very well, and that's read the defense.
Gives the ball back to the Lakers, leading by 1.
Kobe attacking the basket, and there's his first two in the second half, and the Lakers lead it 80-77.
Lakers got to start again stringing together back some hoops here, and that'll really get this Grizzlies team to thinking.
Kobe now working still against Posey. Socrates comes out to help. Kobe, a dangerous pass. It finds Rush. Fisher open on the left side and a pull-up jumper.
That's the first three-point basket of the game for the Lakers.
Laker team, if they start doing the things that they've been accustomed to doing, knocking down threes on this Grizzlies team, in the past, they got 50 wins coming into tonight. It took them, what, 3 years in the past to get to 50 wins.
Kobe crossover dribble working on Posey. Handoff to Shaquille.
Okay, that's why if Kobe has the ball and you're playing that kind of pressure defense and denial, you're opening up the floor. It could be bad.
Well, you mentioned it very early in the game, Stu, that does not work, that kind of pressure on somebody who can handle the ball, and Kobe certainly can. Shaq with a steal away from Miller. The Lakers with an opportunity. Malone is the trailer. Fisher looking for some space. Inside of 7 minutes remaining. Good entry pass to Malone. Shot rejected by Socrates.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher staying after. Look out below!
Oh, my goodness. Derek Fisher in the middle of everything created yet another turnover, and Shaquille hammering home yet another monster throwdown.
The floor was really spread. They had an isolation-type play there for Lorenz and Wright.
1:25 remaining. The Lakers' lead is back to 8. Kobe pull-up three-pointer, and he knocked it down. But I thought that was short when it left his hand.
He stayed with it, though. He stayed with it, and it's found its way to the hoop.
As Luke Walton comes on to replace Karl Malone. All 12 of his points in the second half to go along with 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Remaining next up for the Grizzlies, at Phoenix on Sunday, then at Dallas, and then home to Minnesota to close it out. They are in the playoffs for the first time in their franchise history, and will still go winless here in Los Angeles.
Well, our X factors of the game tonight, from the Lakers, the dynamic duo, with the Lakers winning at 103-95. Kobe Bryant with 33 points, 4 steals. Shaquille O'Neal, 28 points, 12 rebounds. They are the Gatorade X Factors.
Well, next up, the Sacramento Kings. Be sure and tune in. That's a network broadcast at 12:30 on Sunday. That team will get the Lakers' attention. Once again, the final score, the Lakers 103, the Grizzlies 95. So for Stu Lance and Phil McDonald, I'm Paul Sunderland saying goodnight from Staples. Now let's send it to Van Earl Wright on the Southern California Sports Report. Good night, everybody.